Kylie Jenner was not kidding on her birthday post for Travis Scott. As we've learned, she's ready to be pregnant again ASAP. Plus, Khloe Kardashian was spotted out recently with a plumper pout. But don't go thinking she got filler just yet. I have the truth and the tea. Finally, the whole Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick soulmates drama is no more, as we hear all is well in the modern family Kourtney Scott and Sofia have going on. We're talking the latest Kardashian Jenner tea you crave right now, so stay right here. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. We have a lot to get into, but first, make sure to click that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. That way you always know what's going down with the famous fam. Okay, first up, let's kick things off with Kourtney. As I filled you guys in earlier this week, her and Scott Disick's relationship had a spotlight thrust upon it when an emotional healer in Bali revealed that they were soulmates.
And that we're soulmates. So it was like, you have to decide if you want to be together or not be together.
Ultimately, the two came to the conclusion that they are happy where they're at, and that is not in a relationship with one another, but instead co-parenting at its finest.
We're definitely at a great place.
Yeah.
We're very lucky.
We're very much on the same everything.
Now, after this episode aired, a source reported to Radar Online that Sofia Richie initially felt a little off about it because she was not aware of the whole soulmates thing prior to watching the segment with the rest of America. However, whatever discomfort she had, it's now gone because we've heard that her, Scott, and Kourtney are all good. In a new report from People magazine, a source said, quote, "As much as people would love there to be, there isn't any drama between Scott, Sofia, and Kourtney. They spend a lot of time together, and Kourtney is comfortable with Sofia around the kids. Apparently, these three hang out pretty consistently. It's not just trips, dinners, and celebrations. They all three spend time together, and this source says it, quote, isn't weird." Okay, moving on, let's now get into what's going down with Khloe, because as I mentioned, between being spotted out with True and some recent Instagram pictures, some people were beginning to accuse her of getting lip filler. However, this is not the case. A source close to Khloe revealed to Hollywood Life that Khloe has not gotten any fillers lately and that she's scared ever again because the last time she did, she hated them. The source went on to say, quote, "She doesn't really care that people are guessing she's had them. It's not a big deal to her at all. In fact, Khloe is reportedly flattered that everyone thinks she got a little plump when she didn't." The source went on to say that Khloe feels her lips are one of her best assets and that she loves them. And hey, if you can have full lips without having to pay a penny, I'd say that is goals right there. All right, now let's move on to the sister who has made $1 billion off making people feel better about their lips. Kylie, because I know you all came here to find out what is going on with her and her baby making plans. In a new report from E! News, we've learned that Kylie talks about giving Stormi a sibling quite often and that ideally she wants to be pregnant again soon. The source said, quote, "She would love to have another baby with Travis and would love to be pregnant by next year. She talks about it all the time and feels like she was truly meant to be a mother." Now that we hear this new info, Kylie's post for Travis's birthday makes that much more sense. Remember, she ended it saying, "Let's F around and make another baby." And like I said, after that party she threw Travis, I think Kylie might have gotten one step closer to her goal of getting pregnant again. We know Kylie has always talked about wanting a big family and one of all girls, as we previously discussed, so this news comes as not too much of a surprise. However, I will admit, I thought she would want to wait a little longer, but hey, her and Kendall are so close in age, so I can see why she would want Stormi to experience the same thing. The only other thing I would want before Kylie and Travis bring another little cutie into this world is a ring. Whether that be engagement or wedding, I don't care. I'll take one or both. All right, those are my thoughts, and now I'm ready to hear yours. What was your reaction to Kylie wanting to be pregnant by next year? Is it too soon? Also, thoughts on Khloe not having any filler and Kourtney Scott and Sofia being drama-free? Let it all out down below. For more on that birthday party Kylie threw Travis, check out our video, and for more celeb news, subscribe to Hollyscoop now.